12 grand.
Hey, you recommend a video I should rent tonight?
How about Dumb and Dumber?
Need any help?
What kept you?
Hound Adams. I know where he is.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Where'd you go?
Had to lash up Big Al and Mighty Max. You better get the heck out of here, pal. The cops are on their way.
Wait a second. What's all this nonsense about the Hound?
He resurfaced. New York City.
New York City? Oh, he'll be easy to find. Are you sure it's him?
Remember that scam he was running when we first met him?
Yeah, with the employment applications.
Exactly. Well, he's taken it to a higher level. My contact in New York City faxed that to me.
Baskerville and Holmes.
Hound of the Baskerville?
Yeah, and Sherlock Holmes, I get it.
And on the bottom there, it says rigorous screening of all applicants.
This is the same wording he used in Bay City. Where do I find him?
My contact, Randy, is looking for him right now.
And where do I find this amazing Randy?
In the coffee shop right off of Canal Street, downtown New York City. Address is on the fax.
Man, this is a tough choice.
What do you mean?
Whether to spend the rest of my life as a wanted fugitive without a family or home, or visit New York City.
What's this attitude of yours about New York City? Have you even been there?
I changed planes once.
You see, you know nothing about New York City. It's guys like you that kill me. Start formulating these ideas that New York is danger, it's dirt, it's crime. New York is a fantastic place. You're gonna love it.
I will, if I find the Hound.
Moriarty will see you now.
Thank you.
If you'll follow me. Have you completed the forms?
I have them right here.
Mr. Moriarty will want to see them.
Yes. It's fine. I understand. It's just our company cannot be involved in this sort of speculative expedition. Well, good day. Ah. Mr. Van Zant, I presume.
Mr. Moriarty.
Pleasure. Do you have a seat, will you?
Thank you.
You brought your application, I suspect.
Of course. I must say, it's the most exhaustive I've ever been asked to complete.
Is that a problem?
No problem.
Well, good. Because if it were, we'd have to terminate this interview immediately. Mr. Van Zandt, my partners and I put great stock in personal probity.
Probity.
Yes. I'm afraid we insist upon it with all of our employees worldwide.
I appreciate that, sir.
Good.
Oh, dear.
I'm afraid you've forgotten to sign it.
Is that necessary?
If you were to get this position, this would become a permanent part of your personnel file.
Fine. The starting salary is $200,000, plus a guaranteed bonus tied to performance. Is that right?
That is correct.
Great. And now about Baskerville and Holmes. I'm not
Mr.
familiar-
Van Zandt, I would be delighted to answer all these queries upon a second meeting, if we deemed a second meeting appropriate. Now then, good day.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Moriarty. Thank you.
The last two are finishing their applications.
Ah, well, very good, Miss Pascal.
Will there be anything else?
Just one more thing.
You were starting to hurt my feelings.
Oh, dear, we wouldn't want that, now would we? Now run along. I have work to do. Aldo, come va? Yeah. Listen, I need a table. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm asking somebody to marry me. Yeah. Yeah, something romantic? Sure, that'd be excellent. All right, let's say 7:30 then. Yeah, ciao, baby. Molto bene to you two.
Please hold.
Mr. Chu, how are you? Yep, Jimmy Moriarty. Yeah, I need a table. Oh, yeah. Yeah, say 7:45? Excellent. It is a very special evening. I'm asking my girl to marry me.
Hey, you, it's lunch hour. You eating or standing?
Yeah, I could eat.
No. No booth for one person. Come, sit at the counter. Go ahead.
You know a person named Randy?
Randy?
Randy.
Randy? This is New York City. Nobody here called Randy. Still ask me if I know somebody named Randy. Hey, Dimitri, where the hell's my cheese omelet?
Hey, what do you want with Randy?
A friend of mine told me to look him up.
Yeah? Who's the friend?
Bobby Six Killer.
Bobby Six Killer. What is that, a stage name or something? It's like a rocker, a hitman, maybe a performance artist?
A Native American, actually.
All right, sit down.
How come you got a booth?
Double standard. What do you want?
I don't know. What's good?
Club sandwich. It's better than the plaza. Yo, Gregory!
Yeah?
Club down!
Drink?
Water.
Water?
I'll have an iced tea. Hey, and don't forget to put enough mayo on, huh? I'll drink your tea.
You're Randy, aren't you?
And you're Vince. Nice to meet you.
Same here. I wasn't expecting it.
A girl? Yeah. Well, pal Bobby's just the Joker King, ain't he?
Mm-hmm. So do you have the address for the Hound?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, everybody keeps telling me I should get a Filofax. So what? He recruits for some non-existent job, and then he wrings all kinds of financial information out of the applicants.
Perfects forging their signatures.
Bingo, drains the cash from the bank accounts.
You know about this?
My cousin Angelo did it for years, but he only went after secretaries.
Well, this is the Hound's first try at the big fish.
Ah, yeah. Baskerville and Holmes, 86 Warren Street.
Thanks.
You know how to get to 86 Warren Street?
I'll find it.
Because, you know, I could run you down there in the cab. Whoa, 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 just a sec. Oh, come on, bring him aside, will you?
I put mayo on there. There's plenty of mayo.
Yeah, I'll get it myself.
Yeah, who is it?
Bobby, it's me. Where the hell are you?
I'm at the exact same place I've been for the last hour and a half. The Lincoln Tunnel.
Well, get over here, will ya?
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Get out of the way, Chief!
Hey, same to you, pal. You watch your mouth.
I found Randy.
Did you get a hook on the Hound?
Yeah, we're headed there right now.
Are you eating?
Sorry.
It's all right. I'm just sitting there starving.
Oh, and Bobby, this is so delicious. Miss ya.
Thanks. Goodbye. Come on, get out of my way!
May I take a message? Very good. Yes, I will. Thank you. May I help you?
I certainly hope so. Is Mr. Moriarty in?
May I ask what this is in reference to?
I'm a personal trainer, and I was told that he was looking for one.
Well, he hasn't mentioned anything to me.
Is he in?
No?
Well, do you mind if I wait?
Well, you may be here quite a while. Mr. Moriarty's all over town today.
Well, I don't mind. Baskerville and Holmes. What do they do?
Baskerville and Holmes is an international corporation specializing in hedge management and interest rate swaps.
I'm sorry I asked. How long have you been with the company?
A couple of months. Now, if you'll excuse me, will you please wait in the lobby?
If you'll just sign here, Mr. Van Zandt.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. All right. I think that's everything we need. And you were waiting for Mr. Van Zant's money, please. I hope you weren't dissatisfied with our service, Mr. Van Zant.
No, actually, I'm taking a new position in Jakarta.
Thank you, Andy. Well, now you're sure you want all 36,000 in cash?
Cash will be just fine. Thank you. You know, I'm going to miss your calendars.
I found an address where Mr. Moriarty will be until 11:30. If you hurry, you might catch him.
Thanks. Relax, muchachos. Nosotros, tranquilo. Todo bien.
Tú tiras la pistola.
Tranquilo, amigo. New York is fun. Yeah, so I ended up in this abandoned building with a bunch of crackheads. Where are you?
I'm in dry dock, pal.
What's that noise?
That's the Hummer. It's going airborne. I'm at a garage, and it's going up on a lift.
The Hummer?
Yeah, you know, I finally get out of the Lincoln Tunnel, started to head downtown, turn onto Canal Street, and then boom, I fall into a pothole.
Must have been some pothole.
3 feet deep, to be exact. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that brown, murky liquid that filled it. It ate right through the wiring.
Desert Storm couldn't stop that thing.
Welcome to Manhattan. Did you know that I couldn't even get a tow truck? I had to run out in the middle of the street and flag one down.
That's where you are now?
Yeah, I'm at the guy's garage. In Brooklyn.
All right, look, Bobby, I need backup. How long is this gonna take?
You know, why don't you go ahead and let Randy help you? She knows the territory.
All right, but hurry. Where is he?
I can't believe this.
What happened to your accent? What's wrong?
Mr. Moriarty came back.
He's here?
And then he left again. In a big hurry.
When's he coming back?
He's leaving the country on a 10:30 plane.
How do you know?
I peeked at the ticket when it was delivered. Grand Caymans. I thought it was for our honeymoon. I'm sorry I sent you wherever that was. Mr. Moriarty said that if anyone asked any suspicious questions, that I should just give them that address.
Moriarty isn't his real name. It's Hound Adams.
Perfect for that dog.
Angela.
Angela Bascom isn't my real name either. It's Mary Polisikowski. He made me change it and put on that snooty accent. I'm an actress.
Is there anything that you can tell me? Anything that would give me a clue as to where he went?
No, he was always so secretive about everything.
What about his computer?
I checked. He deleted all the files and took the backup. Wait, there's one thing I could try. I think I can get it to print the last document he printed.
Kind of like redial.
Exactly.
Great. What are these places?
No idea.
Thanks.
One thing. You're not the only one looking for him. The cops were here right after you this morning.
Hello?
Hey, Signor Moriarty.
Hey, Aldo. How you
I
doing?
thought you were coming tonight.
I am. Actually, I got a little favor I need to ask of you.
Sure.
You know that I'm posing tonight, right?
Congratulations.
Oh,
Who's the
thanks.
lucky girl? Wait, is she that redhead with the green dress you brought here?
No. She was great,
No,
wasn't she?
no.
Actually, it's this new girl. I've never brought her in here before. Listen, I got this special little engagement present for her, you know, goes along with the ring. But I don't want to be schlepping it around, you know, before I bring it down here.
I'll keep it for you.
You know, I appreciate that. Look, it's a surprise, so if you could just...
Leave it in the back, you give the sign, I'll bring it out.
Mwah, perfecto. So I'll see you around 7:30.
Okay, see you tonight.
Great.
Ciao.
That looks good.
There's baklava. You look like you could use some.
I could, but it's not in the program.
What's wrong with you anyway? What happened?
Got jumped by a bunch of crackheads.
Gregory. Baklava and coffee.
Yeah.
They stole my bike. This is all that's left.
Where'd you say this was?
Down by the East River, around 14th Street.
What kind of tourist guide you reading, Vince? That's an abandoned Con Ed building. All right, you know what? Give me about an hour. I'll see if I can get your bike back for you.
You get my bike back?
Hey, where's the coffee?
You did not say coffee, Kukla.
No, I did say coffee. Did I say coffee?
I'm staying out of this.
Well, whatever. The man wants coffee.
Na pasto diavolo e sì che devo fare
Look, Randy, Bobby's wandering around Brooklyn, and I need your help.
Okay, no problem. What do you got?
This list.
Yeah, it's a bunch of addresses. That's it.
This is good.
They're all downtown. You got Chinatown, Little Italy, Tribeca, Soho, NoHo.
Do you know what they are?
One way to find out. Let's go.
This is just great. Love New York.
Ah! Yo! You need some help?
You actually live here?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't live anywhere else.
Even with all the people and the dirt and the noise?
I don't have any trouble except when I come back from vacation. You know, then it takes me like a week or two to get used to it again.
How'd you start driving a cab?
Hey, you know, I do whatever I gotta do to make money while I'm getting my accountant degree. You know, that's how I met Bobby, working for my brother Lalo, who's a bail bondsman.
Got the feeling you have a big family.
9 brothers and me. I got a priest, believe it or not, a cop, a butcher, a school teacher, a sanitation man, a lawyer, of course, and a male nurse. Oh, yeah, then there's Paulie, doing 10 to 15 in Attica. Anyway, I'm sorry, enough of me. Talk to me. What's so important about this Hound character?
Well, he stole something from me, and I want it back.
Oh, yeah? What'd he steal?
My life.
Ouch. Okay, here we are, 73 Bayard Street.
It's a Chinese restaurant.
Hey, you said 73 Bayard Street. You know, I know this place. It's a rat hole the size of a broom closet. But you know, they got the best Chinese food in all Manhattan. Hey, you want I should go with you?
Do me a favor. Keep your eyes open for this guy here.
Sweet looking guy. Maybe you could set me up.
Table for one?
I haven't come to eat.
You are from health department, huh? I gave the other guy $50 last week. All rats gone. When you gonna leave me alone?
No, I'm looking for a friend.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Name's Moriarty.
Don't know him.
This is him.
Why you have a picture?
He's a good friend.
I never seen him before. You go. I got a lot of work to do.
If you see him, will you...
Told you I'm busy. Just get out or I'll call cops.
Okay, thanks, Jimmy. No MSG, right?
What happened?
He was already inside. I lost him.
Oh, man.
Who the hell is Bobby, anyway?
Calling Shy?
You know Cheyenne?
Man, if we lit up some party lights together.
Tell me.
Only if you don't tell Bobby, you know, he'd lift off like the space shuttle.
Machine.
What do you want her for, anyway?
I need a computer. If the Hound stopped by one of these places, he could show up at others.
Yeah, except we don't have time to run them all down.
And we can't call them because we really don't know what they are.
I think there's a way around that.
What are you thinking?
Well, cops can access reverse directory through the computers in their cars.
You sure?
Hey, my brother Vincent's a cop, I told you.
Speaking of cops, where are the two that belong to this?
I say they're gnashing on crullers in the coffee shop, and they'll be done in, say, half an hour. So,
Allow me. Sure glad these cops don't use a club.
Ma! Ma! Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. I know I'm late for supper, but I'm helping this Indian dude. No, Ma, it's true.
Would you like me to speak to your mother? Hello, Mrs. Missions. This is Robert Six Killer, and yes, ma'am, I am a Native American, and well, yes, your son and his friends did help me change my flat tire. Oh, yeah, I'll make sure that he gets home on time. I will, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Sure, man. Hey, I could have done without you, man.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. There was some weird-ass beeping noise on the line while I was talking.
Hello?
Hello, Reno, it's me.
Well, where have you been?
It's a long story. All I need is some time to go ahead and put my jack away.
Your Jack?
I don't want to explain right now. Okay, I'm on my way.
Meet us at the Parthenon.
I'll be there in a half hour. Bye.
give me the last number.
Yeah. It's 384 Mulberry Street.
De Medici. Oh, I know that place. They make a fantastic chicken scapiello.
What are they, all restaurants?
Looks that way. And you know what? Speaking of food, snack time for the boys in blue is almost over. Let's jump.
Greta! Need to talk to you.
Oh, what is with you? You totally look like Drake.
I feel like a rat eating my insides out.
But why? This is your big night.
Worst night of my life. She dumped me.
The fiancée girl? So what did she say? How did she tell you?
She didn't say anything. She faxed me.
Bitch!
Yeah. I wanted to come tell you that I'm not going to be needing the table tonight.
I understand. Look, it's early. I waive the cancellation fee.
Thanks.
Okay? Yeah. So what are you going to do?
So many memories. You know, I gotta leave town.
Of course, I understand. Everywhere you look, you feel her, you see her. It's torment, I understand.
I knew you'd understand. Yeah. You know, maybe I should take the present back, too.
What's the problem?
The cops are onto him.
Hey, that's enough.
Go mind your own business.
This is my business, pal.
Okay. Whatever you say, all right? Yo, excuse me, man. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Where'd you get that jacket, bro? That jacket's kicking.
I don't remember. Now get out of here.
How much you want for it?
It's not for sale.
I'll trade you 24 karat gold, bro.
No, just get out of here.
All right.
Pig!
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, get your stuff. Here, get your shoe. All right, there? Yeah. Come on, I'll give you a ride somewhere. You get someplace you gotta go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Thanks for saving my life.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My name's Robert. How about you?
Lorena.
Listen, Lorena, it's none of my business, but you should look out for guys like that, all right?
Tell me about it. You know, I'm really very grateful.
Well, it's my pleasure, like I said.
I'd like to show you just how grateful.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right, but you don't know what you're missing.
439 Bowery. Go.
You missed him again?
Just barely. But it's weird. In the Chinese restaurant, he had a present.
A present?
Yeah. All wrapped up and everything.
Yeah.
And then this woman says that he stopped by to pick one up there, too.
That is weird.
It's the money.
What? What is?
The cash he steals, he puts in the presents.
Oh, you've been in New York 12 hours and already it's made you nuts.
No, listen to me. We both know he has to leave tonight. So I'm guessing he steals all his money in one day.
Yeah, sure. And before anybody figures out what's happened, he's long gone.
7 banks to hit. He can't take the money from one bank to the other.
No way, too risky.
Too conspicuous,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So he finds restaurants near the bank.
Sure, most of those places got safes, plus they're open at night.
So he gives him some bogus story.
Like about a birthday party.
Or an engagement. Then after he hits the last bank, he goes back to the restaurants and collects all of his presents.
Hey, not bad.
Well, I never said he was stupid.
Hey, you got him, man.
Why are you stopping?
Well, I figure we could cover twice as much ground if we split up.
My bike! Hey! Where'd you find it?
Well, the engine was in a chop shop on 11th Avenue, the transmission was up in Chelsea, and the tank was on its way to Fort Greene.
Thanks. Okay, the Hound's been in all but 2 places, okay? And both those lines are busy. So you take half, and I take half, all right?
Well, I say 8 to 5, I find them.
You're on.
All right. Better go.
I'm gone.
Stasera abbiamo il gioppino, questa zuppa di mare eccezionale, il pesce è veramente stupendo, delizioso. Il misto mediterraneo è molto buono. Abbiamo le solite pennette.
Yo, Aldo, I need to speak to you for a second.
Scusatemi, veramente.
How you doing?
I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. 1 second. Excuse me. Just 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Mannaggia, ma signor Moriarty, are you crazy? Do you know who these people are?
Cast a casino.
Look, it's not funny. That's Johnny Fat Lip Antonelli, Louis the Porcupine Scazzi, Angelo Rizzo, and Monsignor Flynn.
Oh, well, look, I'm very impressed. Here, buy him a bottle of Chianti and me. Listen, I got a problem and I got to talk about this, all right?
Where's your girl?
Exactly, that's the problem. She dumped me, kaput, we're over. Can you believe this? I mean, she said, I just want to be friends.
No, that's the worst.
For me? You shouldn't have.
Hey, Reno, you miss me?
Oh, a whole bunch. Traveling kind of heavy, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, just a change of underpants.
Yeah. My guess is you're blowing town. Got all your stuff in here?
Oh, you mean a certain tape with certain conversations? No, sorry.
Hey, I want those tapes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the cops are here. Well, you best be gone.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Randy. Hound had just left.
No worries. I got him.
You kidding? Are you with him right now?
Yeah, cops are too.
Get out of there and meet me. Come to the old Valkyrie line pier, West Street near Canal. It's abandoned.
I'll find it. Any sign of Bobby?
No, but, you know, I'll leave word where we are. Bye.
Let's go.
Look, I ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I got news for you. Those cops are here probably looking for you.
Yeah, right.
Remember your dear Angela, your beloved fiancée? She probably gave them all the addresses she gave me. They've been tailing you all night.
Well, maybe I'd rather take my chances with them than with you.
Try embezzlement, forgery, grand larceny.
So, what are you offering me?
I'll get you out of here.
Then?
You give me those tapes, I don't care what happens to you.
You know, Reno, I've always wanted to take a ride on your Harley. let you down.
They'll be here.
Before the cops, you couldn't have lost us long.
Then make it quick. Where are the tapes?
With my attorney.
Where would that be?
Far, far away. You are not gonna blow me away, because if you blow me away, you'll never get the tapes.
You sure put a lot of trust in me. You know that?
Do I?
Yeah. Did you ever stop to think that maybe I might snap under the pressure? That all this might just get a little bit too far under my skin, and I won't care about the tapes or Dixon or clearing my name, and all I'll care about is wiping that stupid smirk off your rat face.
The way I look at it is if the cops catch me, then I go to jail. I go away for a long time. You never get the tapes. So, I think you have a vested interest in helping me escape. All right, now what are you gonna do?
Hey, you got a squad car out there, babe.
I know.
You can't get away. Come on out of there.
Come on, will you, before they find a way in?
Hey, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm making sure it gets back to the people who earned it.
You know, the sick thing is I believe you're gonna do that. Come on.
Come on, will you?
Come on, at least give me a count, man.
Adams!
Oh, great.
Oh, man, this is becoming a hot ticket. We gotta go now.
Yeah, but where?
Hey, how about Jersey?
I'd love a moonlit cruise.
No, come on. Let me see if I can get this thing running.
You sure you can?
Hey, my Uncle Leo was a commercial fisherman. I grew up on scows like this.
No, even if she can do this, this is not gonna work.
Why is that?
Well, God, this place is gonna be swarming with cops. There's gonna be SWAT teams and speedboats and helicopters. And, you know, if I am to get away, we're gonna need some kind of distraction.
Look, I'll take care of the cops.
Reno reigns as my personal bodyguard. I'm loving this. You know, life can be so wonderful sometimes.
I got it, let's go.
You're gonna have to take him, Randy.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Figure out some way to amuse the cops.
Oh, Reno, that's crazy.
It's the only way.
All right, then, cast off.
Come on, hurry, let's go.
One last time. Where are the tapes?
Oh, short-term memory loss there, pal. You know, till next time, Reno.
Adams! We're coming now. This is your last chance. Don't be stupid. Throw your weapons out and come out with your hands above your head or we're coming in.
Hold your fire. Here's my weapon. I'm coming out. Festo.
Che potesse?
Hey, you found them once? You can find them again.
Sure.
Man, I am not getting anywhere with you, am I? Ain't you ever gonna smile again?
No. Oh, this place has terrible coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I'll have some of that anyway.
Check that out.
Would you care to explain?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a really long story.
Didn't find him, huh?
Well, actually, I did.
Good. Maybe he'll get what's coming to him.
Maybe, but not today. Look, This is the money that Hound ripped off from all those people. I want to make sure that they all get it back. Can you help me out?
Sure. I have all the applications.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. I have something for you. He guarded it with his life.
Whose number is this?
I don't know, but he called there all the time, and he always made sure I wasn't listening. Whoever it is somebody pretty important to Mr. Hound Dog.
Thanks, Mary.